In this video, I'll talk about 5 moments when you should act indifferently. Keep calm, don't let the situation affect you, and simply follow your course and development. Want to know more? Continue on the video. Number 1. The person you loved the most betrayed you. I know the pain is too great, but the happiness shouldn't be greater. Time has shown you that the person had no character, didn't care about you. It wasn't the right person. You got rid of an evil, so why do you cry so much and want the person back? Why are you sad about something that turned out to be something that was never true? Reflect on this point of view, for in the end it is the truth. And remember, it's better to be alone mastering your own potential than living a lie with a person who only wishes you harm and throws you off balance. Soon, if someone betrays you, feel indifference, feel nothing for the person anymore. Just thank the time you spent together, the universe, God, for delivering you from this great evil. Number 2. You trusted yourself too much and made a serious mistake. It's normal for you to wallow in regrets, especially when you know you made a decision too quickly and screwed up. You feel self-hatred when you realize that you trusted yourself too much, and because of that overconfidence, you made a mistake you couldn't. But what are you going to do about it? Will you continue to feel this hatred, only further spoiling your life? Or will you reconcile with yourself and rise with the lesson learned? If you made a quick decision, it's no use feeling regret, but learning how to keep calm, learning to eradicate unnecessary speed from your life. And if you trusted yourself too much, it's no use feeling hate, but learning your own limits. This is the way. Therefore, feel indifference towards regret, and do not let hatred contaminate you. Just learn and evolve, because that's the only way to keep someone in your life. Remember, you won't always get it right. Number 3. Someone teases you about what happened in your past. It's normal for people to use your past to attack you. If they know you have a bad relationship with your mother, they try to pin you down on that fact. If they find out that you've dated such a person, they tease you by commenting on something vulgar. And if they discover your mistake, they try to save you by saying how much you were to blame for such a thing to happen. However, the question is, whether what they say is true or false, why play their game? If it's a lie, don't give a shit, it's just fantasy after all. And if it's true, be happy to see that truth and accept it. There's no reason to face anyone who provokes you about your past, because it's your past, it's your history, it's the events that built you. So why get upset about it? Let the person speak, even if in an offensive way, because you know your own story, you know what actually happened, you learned the lesson. And that's all that matters. Number 4. Boredom tries to stop you. I don't really know how to explain why. Sometimes you know that something will be important for your path, that such an activity must be completed in order for you to guarantee your purpose. Yet there is your consciousness, no will, no energy, no disposition to do such a thing. You feel your body soften, your mind shut down, and when you see it, you're on the couch or in bed, watching some lame video or just looking at the ceiling with an empty gaze. It's not dignified behavior, but for some reason you've found yourself in this situation many times. So learn to talk to that boredom and face it. When you feel that your consciousness wants to go out, be indifferent about it. Don't give a damn if your mind isn't in the mood. Just think of the main plan, remember your destination, and keep going. Be active, give movement even if your body denies you energy, because it is exactly in this attitude of piercing boredom that you break limits that were previously imposed by your own mind. Limits that shouldn't even exist, after all. Number 5. Pessimism around you. You know that no matter where you are, there will always be people who are soulless, hopeless, sunk in agony. And if you listen to what they say, guess what? You'll meet the same fate they did. You will be the same mediocre, the same melancholy, the same pessimist. After all, if you listen too much to others, you become their reflection and lose your essence. Therefore, be indifferent towards pessimism. Not to the point of ignoring, but listening, but not giving importance, and not allowing the negative effect to affect you. For example, listen to unreasonable criticism, but just for fun or to use as motivation. Listen to the melancholy of the hopeless, but only to remind yourself of what you must never be. You got it? So listen. However, act with indifference, so that other people's pessimism does not affect your mind. If this message helped you in any way, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video and leave a comment below. That way you help our channel to grow and this message to reach more people. Thank you so much for staying with me this far. A big hug from your friend William.